me, but like you follow my plight. For the people who are coming up after me, be fearless. Do your thing. Don't just fall into the safe space that they're trying to. Yo, let me tell you. You see when niggas try to cancel me before? And by the way, Drill, like, fuck the money talk I was talking about. Start from here. They're trying to scare people away from you. Oh, did you see that controversy? Most of this shit is bullshit. As I said, the years and time of the Me Too, which by the way, this ain't none of that. But oh shit, we're gonna cancel someone. You can't cancel a nigga you never. Yo, I had this conversation about Fresh and Fit. The Shade Room can't cancel Fresh and Fit. Y'all never supported them. You could only cancel what you helped build. So I look at my audience. The people who didn't want to understand or I didn't delete no videos. My video's still up. I seen a few niggas which my lawyers told me they're trying to evade like a lawsuit. We'll get them. They're like, oh yeah. Here's the point I'm trying to tell y'all. And by the way, I have a lot of creator talk today. We gonna talk to creators today. And if you creators respect me, even though I'm lit off the motherfucking, it's actually trash because it's Bacardi, but whatever. I'm lit off about 12 shots already. Trust me, what I'm telling you is going to be the truth. The point is this. I existed to be an example. And this is why I'm glad I'm not a complex. See, if I was that complex, they would have did some weird ass shit trying to get me to bend to my knees. Let me tell y'all this. For everybody who thought they could cancel Akademiks, here's the ramification of you canceling Akademiks. I fired myself. And I hired myself the next day. Oh, you didn't know? I own my shit. I make the decisions. I'm the boss. Oh, you don't like the boss? But the boss is also the main guy. Okay, I fired him. I fired the main guy. And I hired him right back. Okay? And I hired him right back, and I signed a $500,000 deal. And you'll hear about it later, but the point what I'm trying to tell y'all, man, is like, yo, if you don't support this fucking movement, suck a fucking dick. And for anyone, like, I've realized there's people who listen to my voice or they're inspired by me or they, I don't want to say copy because it feels like you're, let me give you the reality. Oh, I'll stream on YouTube right now. Hold on. I got to pause the music. I got to pause the music video. I want to give realistic shit to people. Bro, y'all know, the moment, bro, I was going to destroy No Jumper. Facts. And then I had new realizations about what was going on. Bro, they're not my enemy. Yo, Adam's like, me and Adam, we already got a problem. We had disagreement, but we had a problem. Me and Adam, we're cool now. If the Adam knows I hear or see weird shit about him, I throw it to him like, yo, bro, I'm not going to put this out. What's up? Talk to me. Whatever. He probably does the same. I'm glad we're here because I realized, and let me put this, what was I trying to put up? Oh, I got to put it on other platforms. What are y'all looking at? Yeah, you're not looking at this. You're looking at this? All right. So, the main point I was trying to say, and by the way, I am going to stream. Okay. YouTube, you're on, and a few other places. Yo, just let me, okay. So here's the point. Somebody said, what's the topic? You're late. We'll get to it. I guess the first topic, and I ain't gonna lie, God damn, yo, this alcohol is hit. This might be a short stream because this shit is. Yo, chat. I'd never fake me drinking. This is me, right? So if I'm lit, I'm lit, and if I get off stream, y'all gotta be out. Y'all gotta understand. What I will say. Oh, let me stop playing that video. For I want to let everyone know that in the last 2 weeks, I believe this was the most disgusting attempt at trying to take me down. And this is why I got lawyers on it. Because I view people who are pedophiles as really vile and disgusting. People who could be, I wouldn't be opposed to them being executed via fucking, just a shooting squad. So when people start mentioning my name in that realm, it hurt. And I think the person who really drummed this up just wanted to hurt me because I ain't gonna lie. I was shitting on his brother, and his brother died with just his last 2 words in life. I was told this was fuck academics. And I get it. So I get what his angle is, but I won't speak more on that because I think legalities will play into that part. But I say this to y'all because number one, my reputation matters. And I think not only have I been a decent human being, I've been a person who has pushed the the envelope. So those are the 2 things. Some of the things they've said about me, bro, it's and I want to talk to y'all without talking to the people who did it. It's just like it's hurtful, but it's only hurtful because people don't understand. If you ever think academics, I'm in my 30s. If you think that I like 17-year-olds, that's hurtful because that's not even true. It's hurtful. You know why? Because when I talk about people who are really like that, I'm going to go hard at them. So if you think I'm like that, it's whatever. And you know what? I'm learning to understand that, niggas got one off on me. I don't want to speak about people directly because at this point it's legal. But yeah, I showed a nigga's casket on here. I ain't gonna lie to you. I showed a nigga's casket. I talked some shit. Y'all know I get how he get. And I'm not surprised that the vitriol and the anger and what it turned into happened to be what it is. That's the only silver lining. Anyway, this isn't about me. There's a few things I could address, but it's useless. What I do want to address, and I'm glad you guys tuned in. Yo, chat, I'm going to be honest with you. Yo, somebody say, you solid, big dog. Yo, it's not about being solid, bro. Yo, I'm going to keep it real with you. The only thing I knew, this is when I knew the chat niggas were like we're a family in terms of, I know y'all listen to everything. Y'all listen to the original. That's why I didn't delete nothing. Listen to original audio. Listen to what I say. Listen to everything. And come up with your opinion. Now, a lot of people like, yo, no, we get what you're saying. Mad people tell me that. But I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Yo, I had to recently unfollow what's that gay nigga that run the neighborhood talk? And I get it. By the way, he was the nigga who worked for the Shade Room. He got fired. He made some shit called Neighborhood Talk. By the way, me and I don't think I have a history of like getting into it with gay dudes anyway, but I don't know, maybe he thinks I do. Anyway, I saw him posting some spicy shit. Me and Vlad were talking on my podcast, and I played an audio. It was like a year old or 2 years old, where, you know, what's her name? Doja Cat was upset that I was covering the fact that she was in racist chat rooms. I'm never mad at media, but I looked at that outlet, which is, what's it called? The Neighborhood Talk. I get it. You're ran by a gay dude. They had some really shady, like, caption was like, "Oh yeah, you're mad about that released audio, but you're not mad." Like, and I was like, that's somebody who didn't understand. The only problem I have these days is that there's people who believed what they saw first. This is a lesson to me. I need to learn and I need to understand that because I have a media platform that's very influential. I need to be careful with what I put out, because the same way how I feel when somebody even throws my name into certain shit is how other people feel. I'm telling you, that's the biggest lesson I've learned. Nigga, I've had nightmares. Like, that's the only. By the way, I'm good. Obviously, mentally, I'm good. I'm straight. But do you know what it's like where people are trying to accuse you of some shit, or they're like, for example, there's a story today. I turned all that down. I didn't post it. Bill Cosby. I don't fuck with Bill Cosby with him and underage kids. I don't fuck with Epstein or nothing. But if we post it on my platform, they're going to be like, "Oh, well, okay, why are you speaking about Bill Cosby when this is accused?" That was never anything I was on. That's the only hurtful thing about it. And this is why I'm down. And by the way, I'm gonna be fully open. Freddie Gibbs used my face. I talked to Ugly God about this today. Freddie Gibbs used my face and he put on a shirt. And for everybody who didn't like me, it made about $40,000. He sold a shirt with the, like, fuck Akademiks, but my face was on it. I could sue and I could get money from that. Now, when I tried to sue, and I did, I talked to my lawyer. I said, "Yo, this broke ass bitch ass rapper Freddie Gibbs is selling shirts with my face on it. What's our legal recourse?" They did some research. Freddie Gibbs made, I believe, $35,000 from that. And he said, "Ak." This is what my lawyer said. He said, "Ak, you're not going to like this. It's going to take about $60,000 for us to go at them." Let me tell you what this means. This shit is under a company that, I mean, he probably has some endorsements by, but we're not going to get any money. He got about $35,000, $40,000 from him using your name. If you sue him, you're going to spend, between you paying lawyers, investigators, and other people for the lawsuit, you're going to spend 70. So he made 30 to 35 or 40. You're going to spend 70. Are you down to lose 30,000 to prove a point? That's the conversation. I'm trying to give y'all the realest shit I could ever tell y'all in life. Bro, Freddie Gibbs sold some fraudulent shit with me, bro. I was finna sue this nigga, bro. My lawyer said, bro, he didn't make enough that we could get no money. So you're going to just lose money in legal fees and lawyers. What do you want to do? Bro, the worst thing is taking the L. Now, granted, I ain't gonna lie, I got a lot of money. I'll tell you that. I thought about it a million times. I'm like, nah, let's just I'll take the 30,000 L just to, like, maybe I could like if I get the judgment in court, yo, I could keep going at Freddie afterwards to make it back. But I was like, it just wasn't worth it. I don't know if you guys are understanding what I'm trying to tell y'all. There's times when people start abusing you and you're a public facing celebrity or what they call a public figure. Bro, I go through it every day now. I'm pained to go through it. The only I had to draw the line, and I told my attorney, I said, this recent shit that's false, I said, college kid and these other people who are trying to do it, I will lose $500,000 gladfully, but I will not let them keep lying on me. For the people who are just tuning in, I'm trying to explain to you that when you're a public figure, and I've only known this because you know why journalists don't like me and all these other people don't like me in the industry? I'm a, this is going to sound egotistical. Some people might say I'm bigger than a certain subset of rappers. Okay? Now what that comes with is that you're a public figure that should be open to scrutiny. I'm not like some random person writing an article on Rolling Stones. Here's the thing. When people then slander me, what is my recourse? The lawyer for Cardi B, who won with Tasha K, I'm trying to work with. Everybody who lied on me. But do you know how disgusting of a lie it is for people to try to say that I'm into kids? Do you know how disgusting that is? That's the only, bro. Every day I wake up, and by the way, this is probably a win for the nigga who put it out. But every day I wake up, I'm angered by that because people are going with a narrative like I'm with it, like that's me. But you know what? It's only for so long. It's never forever. And I have the best people advising me in the business, and eventually. Anyway. How did I even? Someone said I'm not breaking a sweat, bro. I am upset. I'm upset that people are driving a fake and false narrative. I'm a black man trying to create a company and an organization that will last for hundreds of years. And yeah. Now, fortunately, and this is a good side. Despite that, I don't want to name any business partner that y'all could be like mad about or whatever. The business partners I've had, they've all told me, "Act, we love you. We look through the shit. We did our due diligence. It's bullshit. We love you. Nobody's gonna separate from me. Nobody's gonna drop me. Nobody's gonna do anything like that. But I ain't gonna lie to you. And this might sound petty. It hurts my heart when I see, because I don't think it's y'all. Y'all don't like. I think y'all know what it is because y'all know the context to it. But like, there's some people in like the shade room. It's like women on the shade room, like, oh no, don't, no. So anyway, my overall thing was that this is false, and people know it, and the partners I have within business, music, or other or elsewise, they they're not backing up. As I said, I signed. Well, I agreed to the deal today. My lawyer's got to give me the thing to sign, but um, I'll say this to y'all. When this kind of exploded, because by the way, we know who this came from, and they were trying to do it for a long time. I was on set in Nashville. I flew to Nashville, and I was sitting with Candace Owens, and I was hearing her tell me about just how people have tried very different means of trying to get her to shut up or paint her as transphobic and this and third. And I'm like, damn, that's crazy. And I remember getting off that set and we took pictures and she did a drop and we hugged. And then, I don't know if y'all know, Candace Owens is 9 months pregnant. So, she's not going to just kick it the whole day with us. And then I see a bunch of messages. So I'm like, I hit up Hassan Campbell. I hit up Whack 100. And just everyone not realizing that this was a hit job. And then I spoke to someone in the industry that said, remember there was a time I used to say on this, not podcast, but stream. But I've said on podcasts before. I said, yo, Charlemagne told me, he was like, yo, if the worst thing they got against you is the war in Chirac, you're good. And that's the worst thing they had against me. Until this bullshit allegation. And that's the only thing that gets me upset. Because I'm willing to, I've learned and I've really realized I'm willing to go all the way to defend against it. And now where I'm at with it, y'all will see lawsuits come out, but the people who are lying about my character and shit like that, it's disgusting. Anyway, a little lit off the alcohol, so I'll stop it at there. But I'll end with this. I've realized in life, because I was never about it before. The stance I took with Freddie Gibbs was wrong. If I'm the nigga who I say I am, who I am so happy, or I talk that shit about getting this amount of money, this and third, losing $30,000 to put a bitch ass nigga like Freddie Gibbs in his place should be nothing. And I learned that lesson now. And this is how, I remember talking to Charlemagne. Charlemagne told me a while ago. He's like, act. And this is one of the many conversations I'm like, because me and Charlemagne, we used to have these conversations where I'm like, Charlemagne, I don't know. I feel bad because I know you as a person. And every time they try to accuse you of some shit, they bring up content we've done. And I don't know, am I just a bad person for just ignoring the fact that they're using content that I did with you, which was completely out of context. And he said to me, yo, these days I don't play around when it comes to people doing certain shit. Star, who's a troll, he started playing with Charlemagne. That nigga Charlemagne quickly had lawyers on that nigga. You feel what I'm saying? And I looked at him at the time I was like, nah, bro, I don't want to be using lawyers and shit like that because bro, I ain't do nothing wrong. I ain't say nothing wrong. I could say what I said back then right now. Bro, in college, sometimes I might be a 17-year-old. There's people in that college dynamic, they don't check IDs. Shit might go on. Bro, I still say it. However, you have some weirdo trying to say that Akademiks now is trying to fuck with 17-year-olds. Are you dumb? And it was recently I realized Charlemagne's right. Nigga, stop down the people who are your mentors. Listen to them. And by the way, I got some mentorship today for another person. I've seen this about. Oh, I'm about to give some mentorship. But let me tell you what I learned. Not everything can just be ignored. These niggas hate the fact that I'm talking to people who are offering me several bags of millions of dollars. They hate, these people hate the fact that I have a Spotify contract. They hate it. I don't know why. But I do know why. Actually, I do know why. You should know why. But I've realized, I'm like, oh shit. Maybe what I thought was just everybody's going to celebrate. No, that's not the truth. It is what it is. This is why. And I'm telling y'all now, I have allocated, this is on a personal finances basis, but I will let y'all know, I've allocated $250,000. Basically, I'm throwing this in the garbage for niggas and bitches and people who are trying to besmirch my name, play with my character, try to act like, I'm something I'm not, drive a narrative. Make sure you're supported by all facts, because I want to have a lawsuit with all y'all. I've never thought I would say this. But you know what? I'm making too much money where I realize that niggas is trying to play with me a little too much. Bruh, any of y'all niggas lie on me in terms of like some weird shit. Now, if you think I'm like, I don't know, Illuminati, I don't care. Like, I get it. But if you're trying to like fucking push narratives like I'm a predator, pedophile, I don't know what else. I'm a bad employer. I'm a abusive boyfriend. Whatever. I've allocated money where I now have retained lawyers to just battle you out all day. And the day I win, just like how Cardi B won with that motherfucking bitch name, what's that whole name? Whatever her name is, I will revel and I'll live in y'all pale existence. I'm just leave it as that. I don't even know why I brought that up, but it's the first time I've ever like realized that you're too big. People are taking too big of shots where you don't have to have legal protection. Bro, I beef with everybody online. But these days, for some of you niggas, straight legal. Okay. Your boy Akademiks is in the building. Chat, let me tell y'all this. And this is for all my chat niggas. If you doubted my character, if you doubted who I am, what I'm into, respectfully, I want you out of here. I don't care who it is. That's not my character. That's not my personality. If you would follow a nigga who could even be seriously like, y'all know most of my personal life. Y'all know the bitches I done fucked. Y'all seen bitches expose me. Y'all have seen so much about me. This is the only hurtful thing about. Y'all seen so many things about me. There's two things y'all can't say these hoes has ever said about me. Y'all can say, oh yeah, nah, we were fucking with him, but yeah, he a cheater. I've copped to that. But one of the only hurtful things about this whole thing is that y'all have seen my whole life. I've put it out here anytime. Bro, I brought a bitch on who literally was supposed to have a threesome with me and my other bitch. And then she was just on some like other shit. Y'all never seen nothing weird, bro. That's the only part of what I get upset about. And if anybody has any questions, you need to go. I don't gotta explain shit to you. You need to go. Facts. You need to go. I've given every piece, every part of my life. Do you understand what I'm saying though? No, chat. No, I'm gonna get to. I'm gonna get to before that because I'm talking to straight chat niggas. Y'all know all the bitches I done fucked. Y'all know all the bitches when y'all be flying out random bitches just trying to get a nut off, and if they later try to expose me, I give y'all the whole truth. My whole thing is the people who know me, y'all gotta hold it down for me. You feel me? That's it. Anyway, let me just talk about a few things.